Turkey's end-time role, Gog Magog, or revived Rome. Welcome to Bible Prophecies Now TV, where current events meet ancient prophecies. Today we take a prophetic journey into the rising drama unfolding between Turkey, the United States, and Russia, a country caught between NATO and Moscow, a nation arming itself with American jets while refusing to give up Russian missiles. What does this mean prophetically? Is Turkey the long-foretold king of the north? Could it be part of the Gog and Magog coalition? Or is it reviving its ancient role in the Roman Empire? Let's begin. June 2025, Turkey reopens talks with the United States on the F-35 fighter jet program. President Erdoğan demands either delivery of 6 F-35 jets or reimbursement for the $1.4 billion already paid. Yet he stands firm. Turkey will not abandon the Russian-made S-400 missile system, purchased in 2017. Here lies the tension. How can a NATO ally expect U.S. stealth technology while refusing to surrender military systems from America's geopolitical rival? From a strategic lens, it's a double game, but from a prophetic lens, it may be a divine setup for future fulfillment. Let's explore 3 major prophetic views that converge around this issue. Is Turkey the king of the north? In Daniel 11:40, the Bible speaks of a future king of the north, clashing with the king of the south in the last days. The king of the north sweeps down with military might, air, land, and sea, eventually surrounding the glorious land, Israel. Historically, this northern king was seen as Syria or the Seleucid Empire. But today, many Bible students see Turkey as a revived version, especially under Erdoğan's Ottoman revivalism and pan-Islamic ambitions. Turkey's open threats to liberate Jerusalem and its push to dominate the Islamic world fit this image. Its geographic location, due north of Israel, also aligns, and with its increasing military capabilities, including drones, jets, and air defense systems, Turkey is positioning itself for a larger conflict. Gog and Magog, is Turkey in the Ezekiel 38 coalition? The prophet Ezekiel speaks of a coalition from the north, led by a mysterious figure named Gog of the land of Magog, who leads an attack against Israel in the last days. Traditionally, many identified Russia as Magog due to its geographical location and historical link to the Scythians, but others argue Turkey is a better fit. Why? Because Ezekiel lists Meshech, Tubal, Gomer, and Togarmah, all ancient regions located within modern-day Turkey. Turkey has ties to Persia, which is modern Iran, and to Libya, both named in the prophecy. It has a rising Islamic identity and military ambition, making it prophetically suspect. Moreover, Turkey's refusal to abandon the S-400 system from Russia may be a prophetic indicator. It's aligning with Gog's camp, even while playing both sides. Revived Roman Empire? Revelation 13 and Daniel 7 describe a final empire rising from the ashes of the Roman Empire. While many focus on the European Union, we forget that the eastern leg of the Roman Empire, the Byzantine Empire, was centered in Constantinople, now Istanbul. Turkey in many ways represents the eastern leg of that prophetic beast. The beast arises from the Sea of Nations, and Turkey straddles both Europe and Asia. It combines military strength with religious authority. Just like the Ottoman Caliphate, it seeks dominance over Jerusalem much like Rome once did. Could Turkey be both part of Gog Magog and the revived beast of Revelation? Let's consider Turkey's latest moves. F-35 talks reopened. Turkey wants advanced American jets while refusing to dismantle the Russian S-400s. This defiance keeps them out of the F-35 program, for now. F-16 deal restructured. Instead of importing modernization kits, Turkey now upgrades its fleet domestically under its Özgür program. Independence in weapons production is a strategic and prophetic shift. Eurofighter Typhoon negotiations. Turkey is eyeing jets from the UK and Germany, showing its flexibility and desire to militarize by any means. Khan fighter jet project. Turkey's 5th-generation Khan fighter is in its 2nd test flight. It may not match the F-35 now, but the intent is clear: become self-sufficient militarily. With these moves, Turkey is not just modernizing, it's preparing, and prophecy watchers must pay attention. Why Jerusalem matters. Erdoğan has repeatedly declared that Jerusalem belongs to Islam and has accused Israel of oppression and apartheid. His vision is not merely political, it's spiritual. Zechariah 12:2-3 says, "Behold, I will make Jerusalem a cup of trembling unto all the people round about, though all the people of the earth be gathered together against it. Turkey is not just eyeing jets. It is aligning itself spiritually and militarily in fulfillment of end-time prophecies that place Jerusalem at the center of the global conflict. Whether Turkey is Gog, the king of the north, or part of the beast system, one thing is clear. It is a key player in the final chapters of this age. The Bible warns of nations forming alliances, of wars and rumors of wars, and of a final coalition rising against Israel. Turkey's current behavior, simultaneously cozying up to Russia, confronting the West, and calling for Jerusalem, is not random. Prophecy is unfolding. Jets and missiles are just shadows of something deeper, a spiritual war manifesting on the world stage. We must stay watchful. We must stay prayerful. The pieces are falling into place, and the King is coming soon. If you found this teaching insightful, subscribe, share, and spread the word. This is Bible Prophecies Now TV, where the Bible is more current than tomorrow's headlines. Maranatha.